about to go to a tree house out in the wilderness area, way in the middle of out there on our bikes, and it's starting to rain a little bit, and this is pretty much perfect for our first YouTube video. So that's what we're going to be doing, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Alright, so this is where we are now. That's the entrance right there. That little hole, it goes way back out to the trail. It's raining pretty hard right now. I don't know where the treehouse is yet. I haven't been here before. There's Philip right there. And yeah, that's it for now. We've arrived at the tree. Apparently it's not really much of a tree house, it's just a big old tree. So we're gonna make the steps to get up there, and that's gonna be our new chill spot, and that's what we're gonna be doing today. Got a bunch of tools in my backpack. So I was way over in there just a second ago, so we had to climb through a bunch of brush again. But yeah, here it is.
Okay, so the whole ground around here is covered in plywood, and this plywood was up in this tree. And I think about maybe 2 years ago, this whole half of the tree fell. A giant part of the tree fell. And that's what caused this tree house to fall. Come over here. You can see where they had the platform set up and 2x4s holding it up. And that was the whole tree house. And our goal is to rebuild it in a smaller form, obviously, because half the tree's gone. And yeah, we're going to rebuild it and make a new little tree house. That's it.
Alright, so we've gotten these 3 steps put up there. We got 1 screw on each side of them. This step was already here, and we're making good progress. This is probably all we're going to be able to do today. That little one right there, that actually is secured in there. We made sure of it. So that one, can't see my finger. Okay, so that side's good, and that side has 2 screws in it. And then the rest just have 1. So that's sturdy. That's pretty sturdy, and that's pretty sturdy as well. And he's probably like, what, 12 feet up right now?
Yeah, 12, 15.
Yeah, it's pretty high up. So we're making progress. This is our wood pile over here. This is the longest piece of wood that we have.
Yeah, it's all wood salvaged from the old treehouse. So later on, we're going to get more 2x4s and plywood to make a base from like our hardware store or whatever.
Yeah, we're gonna have to go to Home Depot and buy a bunch of probably 2x6s, and then lay them down and cut them for the right lengths and make like a floor out of. I don't know.
We are in no way experienced with making tree houses, so hopefully it goes as good as possible. We've built like other stuff, but tree houses is new to us.
Yeah, this is very new to us. We haven't done any of this stuff before, so hopefully this goes good. Alright, so turns out that, get up here for a second. Turns out that there's a bunch of little nails on the top of this thing, like you can see those, and then there's down here, there's a bunch of little spiky spikes sticking out.
These don't have the heads on the top of them, so it's just...
Yeah, they're just a bunch of little sharp rusted metal. So we're gonna take this off, then flip it around. We already got 1 screw out, right?
It's not exactly the easiest thing to use wood that's salvaged from the old treehouse.
Yeah, no, it's not.
It's been here for like 2 years in the rain and everything.
I agree.
Alright,
so we decided to go with a different piece of wood. It's the same length as the other one. It's just down there. So then this is how he has to put this one in. And does not like to go in at all. So this isn't good. He's gonna go get more screws and an axe, and we're gonna kind of get our own wood off of these trees. And yeah, build a treehouse. Phil has gotten stuck in the tree, and this is not good. That's the biggest step right there, and he is way up there. So this is not good. All right, so right now, we haven't really changed anything. We got that board up. I don't know if I already said that. It's been probably about an hour since the last video I took. Right now I'm watching TV on my phone. Philip had to leave. We ran out of screws to put the wood on. So he went and he got us a 2-liter of soda because we're both pretty thirsty. And he's buying screws and bringing an axe so we can get some wood. So right now, I'm just waiting for him to come back. He's probably been gone for about 30 minutes already. I can't seem to find a comfortable dry spot over here. I've tried almost everywhere, so I'm just gonna have to stand here and be very uncomfortable watching Netflix. And I did not sleep much last night, and I slept very uncomfortably, so I just want to sit down and be comfortable right now, but it doesn't matter. I just gotta wait for him. Then we're gonna get back to work. We're probably gonna get a few, might want to cut down one of those trees so we can get some wood so we can have some more. It's raining pretty hard right now. There's a lot of water on the camera. Right now I'm wearing a beanie and my hood, and I have a jacket on underneath this and a long sleeve shirt. So right now it's pouring down rain right now. The screen on the camera is soaking wet. The camera itself is soaking wet. So I gotta go now. Yeah, I'll tell you when he gets back. Okay, so Philip's been back. It's been about an hour now since he got back. Probably about an hour and a half since last time I videoed. We've gotten a lot of progress done. So we had those 3 already up there, and now we got a full-on platform up there. So we put this piece of wood going that way. We have another piece of wood going that way. So we did those, and then we connected them with that board and that board up there. So now we can walk up there. He got 20 screws. They were much bigger. We stripped a few because we weren't using a bit that's big enough. And it came out really good. We put that on because I had a feeling that this wasn't going to be structurally rigid enough, I guess is the way to put it, because there was only 2 screws holding that in, and they were both only in the tree about maybe a centimeter. So just being safe. I wanted to put a step right there, but the screws that I was using, they got stripped, so I decided not to. But yeah, we got this done. We cut down a tree. You can see the stump right there. The tree is actually standing up next to it, so you can see that right there is the tree. It was being held up by some other branches, but yeah, we got this done.
And eventually we're going to go to Home Depot and get some plywood and lay it across here and have a full floor, and
yeah,
eventually
Whoa.
we will have full coverage right here, so there will be no chance of just...
Here, I'll climb up and show you guys. Alright, so I'm up on the platform now. See what I was talking about? We got a lot of excess right there. That is held in by 2 screws. You can see one of them because it got stripped and didn't go in all the way, but it's safe. This is held up by not only a screw, but there's a nail under it. You can't see it, but it's holding it up. That's how we held it up for when we were putting that on. And also I had to build a little step for Philip to step on for when he was screwing that in.
Even though this is salvaged wood, it's still really good. I mean, 2x4 and 2x6 is not very susceptible to rot as much as like plywood or sheet wood. So this is pretty good. As you can see, I'm putting my weight all the way on it, and even more by bouncing up and down. And it's not flexing too much, and it's holding our weight pretty good. So. Yeah,
it's working really good. I'm resting up here right now against the tree, and we're probably like, I don't know, probably 15 feet up right now, if I had to guess. So hopefully no one falls. We're going to be safe about it.
I don't think anybody will.
Yeah, we're not going to bring any idiots up here. So we should be good. Alright, so we're back on solid ground now, which makes no sense because we were on it before, but Now we're on road, so it's not super slippery.
Yeah, look behind us. That's where we were.
That's where we were, in the middle of all that. And there's no trail to where we went into. We just knew there was a tree there and wood there because Philip's friend told us. And then we went back there and we found it, and we built the treehouse. And that was just day one. We're gonna do a lot more stuff to it. Thank you for watching. That's really all I have to say. You got anything?
Nope. We'll have a lot more coming, and we'll be having a lot more content coming out soon, and maybe next weekend or so. And I hope you stay tuned.
Yeah, okay, we should have like an unboxing in 2 or 3 days because I just ordered a new pair of earbuds. And yeah, so we'll have an unboxing of those. Thank you for watching. Subscribe if you want to, and that's it.